The end of Thanksgiving weekend is shaping up to be one of the busiest days for air travel since the pandemic began in 2020. This was a look at air travelers at Des Moines International Airport earlier this afternoon. Busy outside of the terminals on this Sunday. Here's ABC's Rena Roy with the latest tonight.
As millions of Americans head home from their Thanksgiving gatherings,
look at it. I mean, yeah, it's very busy to say the least.
The TSA expects to screen 2.4 million travelers today, making this the busiest travel day of the year. That's also the most passengers screened in one day since the pandemic began. More than 2 million travelers every day have passed through security at airports across the country for much of last week.
Security lines were over an hour long. Just to check a bag was probably 30 minutes. And we almost missed our flight. Once we got off the little shuttle, we ran.
Travelers facing long lines of traffic before they even get into the terminal.
We thought we were going to get here early, but once we got in through with all the traffic, it seemed like the time was going really fast.
Then long lines to get through security.
I can't even see the front, so I don't know.
They're saying 15-20 minutes, so we'll see.
No.
Those long lines at airports may be part of the reason why, according to AAA, 90% of travelers said driving was their preferred mode of travel. Gas prices are up more than $1 from this time last year, with the national average at $3.39 per gallon. But despite those higher prices at the pump, it's estimated 48 million people drove to their holiday destinations. For the ride home, drivers were advised to hit the road early on Sunday to avoid the worst traffic. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.